welcome everyone. We are back at it again. Wonderful Thursday night with my TJ and Mariah, best co-hosts on YouTube.
Hey,
Coming
gang.
to you in person.
Hey y'all.
Without them, this would not be the normal Thursday night live
Mm-mm.
because y'all would not want to come out just to see me. I tell you that much.
Oh, you're our headliner. We're just here to just back you up.
I don't know about that.
I do want to say I had an observation right before we went live, right? So
What's
I
that?
think my daily reminder here that I'm the old man of the group. Vibes, where's your list currently? Like, where is it kept? On your phone?
On my phone. Oh. I think
If
you're
it
showing
makes
your
you
age.
feel any
Brother.
better, TJ, my list last time was written down physically as well. So
Yeah, there's something about writing with a pen on a piece of paper. I don't know, that just feels right. So, but yeah, I saw that and I was like, yep, that's clearly not up with today's technology to make my list in the phone.
I
Yeah.
read somewhere that writing something down as opposed to just typing it in, it
Mhm.
actually helps to kind of log it into your memory banks better.
Yeah, I think I've heard that too. So I was
So,
kidding, but I just thought that was kind of funny.
so in other words, I did not log it into my brain yet, huh?
Well, we'll find out. The night is young yet, vibes.
Did you just say that I'm young?
I said the night is young, but I mean, yeah,
Oh, come
you're
I
you're
don't
on.
think
you're
that
young.
means
I'm the old man of the crowd.
Sorry, I should have done this earlier.
Oh, are you putting our topic up?
Uh, I guess I'm a little old school. I forget everything until the last minute.
y'all. Sam is in the chat. Sam hasn't been around for a while. Welcome back, Sam.
Hey, Sam. Long time no see.
It looks like that was at what 4:23 this afternoon. So I hope he's
Yeah.
here, but that was
Dang.
yeah, he was very early.
Yeah. And like, if y'all just coming in, it's the first time being here, I do like putting the first person in the chat up on screen. You know, it's kind of like a thank you to them. No, not a thank you. A shout out to them for being here early.
Mm-hmm.
So welcome in, Sam. So, now if you noticed it, I just put a poll in the chat for those who are coming in. It's a very basic question: did you make someone else's day better? It's not hard to answer. It's simple, yes or no.
I
And I'm not
tried.
gonna judge you if you say no. I just want to no. I'm not judging you at all. Anyhow, you know what? Since we're early and
Mm-hmm.
backstage, some of the people backstage were wondering what's going on. So I'll do this quick before we go to the topic, y'all. This is a package. It came in
I
yesterday,
knew it. I knew it.
Mm-hmm.
and I had not opened
Freaking
this yet,
knew it.
so
You had what now?
I have not opened it. I'm opening it now.
Oh,
Are those extendable?
Yes, they are.
No freaking way.
huh?
Yo, where did you get
For
them?
the Amazon, for the hard place to reach, you know, you could extend it, get to the depth of the tank.
Is that the smaller version of the ones that we saw in Daytona?
Could be. Um, that's one. Number two,
That's very cool.
and I have never bought these before, y'all. So this is the first time trying them out. I saw it for years, but you know what? I decided it's time for me to get some more nets, and I wasn't willing to spend the price of the high fluting ones, so I decided to
Mm-hmm.
go to Amazon for it.
They look pretty nice though.
And they are.
Outside,
This
hit him with that extendo.
I mean, hey, be nice. But so this would be, I would say you could catch cichlids, small cichlids. Now, I would not catch my big Fantosa in here.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not a very deep net.
No, it's
Mhm.
not.
He would.
Now, in an emergency, you could get big fish in here, or at least the head end net.
Mhm.
But
Your Frontosa would grab the net from you and hit you with it.
probably try.
Right.
But now, and also, y'all
Then you
remember,
have a bump on your head as big as his.
Yeah.
I'm actually impressed on how sturdy this pole is. Now, I would not recommend dancing on it, but anyways,
Oh my
but
god.
catching fish,
Why do you
it's
taunt us like this,
it's
talking
actually
about?
Have we finally corrupted vibes?
I think he just
Have
talked
we
about how
have we just
sturdy
gone and
it
done it?
was. He talked about how sturdy the pole was.
Have we gone and done it? Have we finally
Mhm.
corrupted vibes?
I think we have. This is
Anyway,
ship
there's a
number
hole at the end of
43.
the pole that you can hang it beside you on a nail or hook inside your aquarium stand or in your rack, etc. But
So I
yeah,
am curious, vibes. What is the? Do you know what the metal material is?
it's like aluminum.
Oh, okay. So it won't rust.
It won't rust.
That's good. That's what I was wondering.
Yeah. Now for shrimp or nanofish, this small one's perfect, y'all.
Yep.
Now if your tank allows it, you have two nets now. See, and they come in a kit. There's two in the kit. So if you want to check it out, you're welcome to it on Amazon. I thought they're very reasonable price for two of them. Now this is not something that I would go collecting with on a regular basis, y'all. It ain't that format. Now there are ones on Amazon that I would recommend good enough for collecting videos go out in the wild. But this, I mean, hey, emergency, yeah, this will work. It's very
Uh,
I
compact.
wonder. You should do a video, vibes, testing them out.
Yeah,
The thing I would be curious about with the extension feature on it, if it's hollow on the inside, like an antenna would be, like the old school antennas.
right.
Only concern is with the water getting inside of it and sitting for extended period of time. If the inside is not sealed
mhm.
Right.
properly, or is not necessarily the same type of material, I would be
And
concerned about that.
was it wonder? This is an extreme
Compromising the quality of it.
canister. It's a 3.5 ounce one,
Hmm.
and I'm holding it back by the tip of the handle. So I mean, it's pretty sturdy, y'all.
We've got a video idea here from Jake, Katie, or both that they want to know how much weight it can handle. So I'm feeling like you need to do a short with like a weight test.
Yeah.
See how much
Jake,
before it
Jake,
fails.
you actually have my number, Jake. Go ahead and message to me about that. Okay, you got my number. Message me or text me, whatever. Instagram, whatever. You got my info. Because otherwise, I'm gonna forget. Now this one, hold on, y'all. Since we're talking about the handle, quick.
Mhm.
The handles are identical, y'all.
Just
Which
the
I'm
actual net.
actually impressed. It's
Yeah.
just different net size.
Yeah.
So even with the smaller net, the handle is the same thickness as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which I'm impressed because that means, woo. If you bring this net in your tank, I'm blaming it on you. It's a consumer error. It's not the quality error. Wow. I'm kind of stoked, y'all.
Cool.
I'm not gonna lie. Now I
And
don't know
how
how
much
long.
did those run you?
We'll check right now, y'all. Now, I mean, if someone's got a link for it, that's okay. I don't have a problem with it.
Uh-oh, looks like one of your photos back there behind you kind of came down a little bit. It's barely hanging on back there.
Oh,
that
yeah,
one.
the Episto. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I struggled with it earlier. I need to fix that sometime. Okay.
Yeah, that's something else I would be curious about too. Outside In also asks, do they twist when they go through the water? Like,
yeah, that's a good question.
They might. I
They
don't
might.
know. I'll have to find out.
Yeah,
Hey,
we should,
before
we should
I
definitely do a testing video about those. That would
Yeah.
be very good to see.
$15 for the two
That's
Oh
it.
wow, not bad.
All
on
right.
Amazon. And if you have Amazon Prime, you can I can order now and go and it'll be here tomorrow. So very
Nice.
compact.
Yeah.
And you know what? I might even buy some more. After I'm doing a testing, if the testing passes out, I might order some more just to put in my collecting bag. When I'm about collecting, because my big collector's net is too big to put that in my back pocket or something, or in my waiter pocket. I could scoop in, easier to catch the fish. Out of the big net. So, I like it. Hey, Amazon, thank you for that. I know it's not sponsored, but thank you anyways. So,
if you have the link, Vibes, would you be able to share that with us or post that in the chat?
Right now.
Awesome.
No, Amazon is not sponsoring this.
Looks like Hagen definitely likes the smaller one, and they want to get one.
Amazon, they should be paying me for this.
That'll be next.
There we go. There's a link, y'all, to Amazon for the exact nets that I'm talking about right now. Now, there's probably more on there that I haven't looked into yet. I mean, okay, to back. There's a lot more on there, but these are the ones that I fell in love with. So that's why I went with these. Maybe in the future I'll do another video about some other nets, but but for how light, so far I have the only con is what I'll say in Aquatics mentioned about them maybe spinning in the water. Now that I don't know yet. If they don't, I think I'll give them a 10 out of 10 as of now.
Curtis says he's got those nets.
Stainless steel handles. No way.
That's what he said.
That's dope. Yeah, the stainless steel. I like it. I like it. And the handles go from 12.5 inches to 27.5.
Yeah, so
that
be perfect.
About 2 foot. Over 2 foot. Cool. So yeah. So far, I'm giving it 10 out of 10. I do have to do some more testing on them, but so that maybe that'll be my next video coming out, huh? We'll see.
Cool.
But anyways, I'm excited.
Yeah, that's a neat thing, man.
Yeah. So Petco, PetSmart, and whoever else is out there that makes nets, you might have to change your game. If these check out, you guys are screwed. Anywho, enough about nets. Otherwise, the net's going to come in here and chew me out. We can't have that.
The only thing I will say about the nets, like, I can get to mine.
Vibes, are you drinking green water
Nets
again?
like this, with the wire in it. The only good, a really good thing I can say about those is that the fact that you can bend them if you need to.
Right.
Yeah.
Which, depending on the tank setup you have, you might need to bend your net a little bit to be able to get to certain places or get to certain fish or whatever.
True. No,
or leave it extended so you can pop your dog on the butt when they're doing something they're not supposed to.
Hey, Curtis, do you know, do these nets come apart? Do the poles come off the net? The handle? I might need to try that on my video when I'm testing it out. See if it comes apart.
I like the idea of it. It definitely, it's got a sturdy design.
Yeah.
Like I said, my only concern with it so far is that it's not a very deep net.
Right.
and I would be hesitant to. Well, not hesitant, but I would wonder if water would actually get in the inside of it, and water sitting in it for a while would compromise the integrity of the strength.
Could be, but it is stainless steel.
Okay. Oh, he did
So
say it was stainless steel.
yeah.
Got you. Right. Good.
So
Well, in that case, it doesn't really matter.
yeah.
But then, whether it twists around in the water, and how well it works, and just the fact that it's not a very deep net, that's the only thing I see about it so far. But I like it. It looks good. And for $15, deal.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
With 2 nets. I haven't tried to take a putt yet. Okay, Skull. Yeah. Hey, Sal. Hey, you know what? Let's see if Fishman.link lets me welcome everybody in or not. If not, I'd go down to the chat and welcome everybody. And here in a little bit, we will hit the topic, y'all. Yep, it did load. Hey, Sam, Way, Shady Grady, Sweet Acres, Koi Farm, Outside Aquatics, Hogging Hole Design, Small Fish 16, Skull Aquatics, Vibes Aquatics, and DJ Guppy Fish. Welcome in, everyone. Those are the ones that commented in the chat. Those that wondered. So, I think that was a pretty good, sweet tweet to start the live stream out this evening. Okay. So, yeah, if you do have questions about those nets or comments that you want me to test it out, etc., message me on Instagram. Or even message me below one of my videos on YouTube. Because that will also notify me on my phone. It'll come through and show me. So, if you have questions that you want me to test it out in those nets, go ahead. Ask away. But let's go ahead and hit the topic for this evening, y'all. If you don't know it yet, well, here, I'll put it in front of y'all. Why ain't it? There it goes. There we go. Very good question. And by the way, I got to shout out the background of this comment. It's all to a lovely, beautiful co-host of the evening. The one that Mariah herself. She's the one that brought this up. She's good.
Sure did.
Me? What?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Paul Aquatics, welcome in. Okay,
Thanks, y'all.
things you should never tell a fish keeper. Woo! This is for those that have said so much to us fish keepers that they probably should never have said. But sometimes they don't realize it,
I'm really excited to see where you guys went with this one. Lots of possibilities.
I'm gonna start it off, y'all.
You go for
Please.
it.
Don't you already have enough aquariums?
Oh, man. All right, let me get my pen out here.
Hey, I hear that all the time, y'all.
Don't you
Have
have
they
enough
never
tanks?
heard of MTS?
Mm-hmm. Hey,
It's a real problem. It's a real struggle.
and if people are already telling us that, hey, you know what? We already know it. So don't even tell us.
Don't have enough tanks is the problem.
I know.
All the fish are same. I like that. M&C.
Oh, M&C. Come on. All these fish look the same to me is what I wrote down.
Okay.
Man.
Go ahead, Mariah. What you got for us?
Well, don't they just grow to the size of their bowl or tank?
Yep. Fish grow to the size of their environment. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you might laugh at this. I just heard this past Sunday when my last rescue. I was like, yes, that is sort of true. But you know what? The insides keep growing yet. And it shortens their life.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Vibes. What's another one you got?
Actually, it's TJ's turn.
Is it my
Okay.
turn? Why can't they all go together?
My next one was very close to that one.
Yeah, it was. I remember when I got back into fish keeping, and my wife at the time was like, "Hey, wait a second. Why do you need multiple tanks? Can't they all just live together?" And it's like, no, like you can't. No, shell dwellers aren't going to go and live with an angelfish and going to live with
Right.
a right. You know, platy. Like this isn't how this all
Yeah.
goes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mine was very, very close to that, but something you hear quite often in a retail setting, especially. All cichlids, can't they be together? Can't they live
Right.
together? No,
No.
all cichlids cannot go together.
No.
Please, God, no.
Uh huh. Uh huh. Mm-hmm.
But you got vibe.
Those fish are hard to keep or breed.
Oh yeah, that's
There is that. You
That's
hear that often with discus and some other very, considered sensitive types of fish, but
none
yeah,
of them are really hard to keep or breed. As long as they have everything that they need in their environment, they're gonna do what comes to them naturally.
that's all right.
Yep. Hey, Henry, welcome in. Quinn
Oh God,
Fantasy.
that's a good one.
From
These
Pile,
guys,
yeah,
they look hungry. Don't you ever feed them?
yeah.
Right on.
That is the danger when you have someone that watches your
Watches your
aquarium.
tank for you.
Yes,
Oh,
right. And they're like, "Oh my gosh, they're still coming to the top. They must be still
yes.
hungry." And then you come back, and they're like, they look like
Their
they're,
water's like brown.
yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
They look like
So
they all
true.
were in like the hot dog eating contest on the 4th of July.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. True, Skull. I like that for a minute or two.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, don't fish breathe water?
Oh, that's
I
one I
like
had not
it.
anticipated. Have you wait a second? So somebody actually said to you at some juncture that fish breathe water.
Literally, almost every person I've ever known,
Yep.
this is very, very broad speaking, but a lot of the people that I know outside of the fishing world have no freaking idea. No one knows that a fish can drown.
True.
Okay.
They think they just breathe water through their gills. They don't understand that they're just processing oxygen through their gills
Yep.
from the water.
Yep. Okay. I
Okay.
nope, had not considered that at all.
Number 2 on my list. Fish can't be pets.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I had they're just fish.
Oh
I know.
yes, they're just fish. That one gets me every
They're
time.
just fish.
Oh,
So I work in my company's animal health division, right? And so pets are an extremely common thing. And so one of my coworkers, a lovely woman, we get along really, really well. But it was a couple of weeks ago where she's got like a cam in a cam, not the same kind of cam that you've got, Mariah, but like a cam, like a recorder in her home,
mhm.
like a camera, and
Not a
she
cam, but a cam.
not a cam, but a cam, right?
I get it.
It catches her cat like walking around the house doing different things, and so she'd show it to me, and so then we started talking about pets, and then she uttered the words when she was like, "Yeah, do you have pets?" I said, "The fish," and she's like, "The fish don't," and she's like, "No, they count, they count, they count," and I was like, "What?
Yeah,
What?"
see, my coworkers know better. The girls at the salon, they know better. They know I'm crazy over my fish.
Uh, she knows this as well. It slipped, and she quickly
She
corrected
doesn't
it.
know.
But
Sorry,
I was,
Chelsea just said they're not pets, so I had to smack
I
her.
was kidding.
oh, that's terrible.
I was
Oh,
supposed to go.
yeah. So, oh,
No,
so
Cora.
yeah. So I've heard that before.
Welcome in, Stephen P. Welcome in, Aim. MNC. Welcome in, y'all.
Ian Atkins. Steven? Oh yeah, Hagen said that he's heard people say that they could catch a muskie with that,
Yeah.
meaning fish in the tanks.
I don't remember you keeping that tank half full. Wasn't it full yesterday?
Oh no. Does that just make everybody shudder when you hear that?
Yes.
Why is the floor wet?
Why is your
Why
floor?
can't I put goldfish with it, with other things? Why can't I put goldfish in other fish tanks?
Mm-hmm. How about goldfish are so easy?
Yeah.
And then when people learn that they could live like what 50 years or something like that, and they make it 3, and they're like, I think I remember somebody again, another person at work that talked about it. And they're like, oh yeah, I had a goldfish for a long time, and I was like, what's a long time? And they're like 3 years, and I was like, do you know they live like 50?
Mhm.
And they're like, what? And I was like, yeah. And they're like, oh my gosh. I was like, yeah. So that was a young fish.
Oh, when someone buys a beta and instead of buying a tank or wanting to buy a setup, they just say, well, can't I just keep it in the cup?
Oh.
Oh
Wow.
my.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Hey y'all, we got some good news, y'all. Jeff came.
All
Thanks,
right.
Jeff.
Gifted 5 Vibes Quiet membership.
Thank
Gifted
you.
to, let me see, hold on. Was gifted to Jeff Kane, the Aquarium Fantasy, which is Henry, Outside Aquatics, Atkins Nature Aquariums, and Asaya Llewellyn. Wow, thank you.
Cool. That
Thanks, Jeff
is
Kane.
excellent.
Y'all awesome. So now, since you got new members, hey, members, if you do want a sticker from me, a Vibes Aquatic sticker, you haven't got one yet, message me on Instagram, or even or email me and say who you are and your address, and I can send you a sticker.
I have algae eaters. How come my tank and my water is dirty?
Mm.
Well, do you do water changes? What's that?
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Mm.
Or what fish can I get to clean the tank?
Yes.
Yes. Hey, welcome in, Dennis Christensen. Scotty,
My
Wish
answer
Rate,
to that is always the same. Anything you put in the tank is going to need to eat. Anything that eats is going to poop. Nothing is going to clean up the poop.
Mm-hmm.
Except
Mm-hmm.
you.
Cleaning the aquarium is your job.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
What can I add to my aquarium so I don't have to do water changes?
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
That one's good, but I would also say it's a loaded question because depending on who you ask, there are no water change or minimal water change and no filtration setups that have been very well done and worked very successfully. Would I ever try it? Absolutely not,
Mm-hmm.
because I don't have the patience or the
Right.
emotional stability to deal with that chaos. No, I don't. But I think it's definitely a good one though, especially for beginners in the hobby. That's not a question that should even be asked.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, Steven says, what, we do water changes around here?
Yeah. I like Skull's comment. I didn't get out of chores. I like that, Skull.
If I get a fish tank, won't it stink?
Hey, yes, I've heard that many
Oh
times.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Linda Worth, welcome in. And when I hear a lot, stop talking about aquariums. Is that what you
Jeff-
talk about?
I wish somebody would tell me to stop talking about my aquarium.
You wish somebody would tell you that? I love talking about my
Somebody
fish.
would. Cuss them right out.
Oh, now I get it. Okay.
While you were gone for the weekend, I took everything out of your tank to clean it for you. You're welcome.
Oh my God.
Oh, whoa.
Mhm.
Oh
Hey,
yeah, you
wow.
told me to do a water change, so I just emptied the tank.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I even washed it with soap and water. Dude,
Oh,
I cleaned it for you? Wow.
there was a little bit of algae on the stuff, so I just soaked it in bleach.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm.
Mhm. Or hey, how about that one fish looked really lonely, so I put him in with his bigger friend.
Oh my God.
Whoa. Hey, welcome in, Benjamin Peters. Good to see ya.
Your fish looked hungry, so I gave them the rest of the jar. Oh my God.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Mm-mm.
Wow.
How many goldfish can I put in a 5-gallon tank?
Mhm.
As a matter of fact, I want to put 3 goldfish and 2 common plecos in a 10-gallon.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
How about?
let me take.
Oh, go ahead.
Let me take a bag of little field goldfish. Got to feed my big Oscar. He loves them.
Mhm.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm
How about
scared to get these guys live feeders.
you're scared to give them live feeders?
I've given it to them once, and
Mm.
that one time I ended up with planaria worms in the tank, and
Oh boy.
nope,
Mhm.
not doing that again.
Mm-mm.
I was able to get rid of them fairly quickly, thank goodness, but that was not fun.
Mm-mm. How about where are you going to put these new fish?
Hmm
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Like when you're at the fish club auction or you're at the store and you can't help yourself and you get those bags of fish and then whoever's with you is like, where's that gonna go?
You don't have space for any more tanks.
Mm-hmm. Huh. That one sounds a little close to home there, right?
Yeah, it does. A little bit real close to home. We ain't talking about that.
I know.
Nothing a good tape measure won't solve.
Expensive. Shit.
Mm.
Not everywhere.
Hey, Mariah,
Hmm.
here's one for you.
What's that? Need more fish.
Mm-hmm.
Then he comes back. Don't.
There we go. There we go.
I knew what you meant, Steven. But
You
I
left the
thought
key
it was
word
pretty
out
good
there.
though. Steven. Going to get a tent with that fish.
How can you possibly need so much fill in the blank for your fish? So much
Kyle
food.
says my wife is an enabler. On one occasion, on more than one occasion, she has said, if you move that, I think another rack will fit there.
Oh, okay.
No way.
Sounds like she's got a little hint of
Mhm.
MTS herself.
Yeah. It's a pile aquatic. So how many aquariums do you have by now?
And how many are his wife's?
Yeah.
Right? Sounds like.
Wow.
Mariah, I think that's the strategy. We just need to get Cam set up with a tank.
There you go. Hey, Mariah, maybe you need to do a video about that. Setting up a fish tank for my hubby.
Maybe.
Take them to the fish store. Let them pick it all out.
Yeah, that'd be exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing him, he'd probably be a little bit more interested in the saltwater fish that he would probably see.
That's okay.
There you go. You
No, it
got
is not. 'Cause those are more expensive to keep.
Don't worry about that. You cannot.
No, I'm worried about it.
You can't put a price on love, Mariah.
Well, that's true.
Yes, I
can't.
know. See, good point.
There you go, Mariah.
Do it live, so
Mm.
yeah.
It's gonna be good. Time to get salty.
Right back, guys.
Okay.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you need so many fish food varieties?
Yeah. Right. Why do they need to eat so many different things? Mark says he's got over 150 containers with fish, and she has one tank.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm impressed, Mark.
But she does
hey,
have
Mark,
one.
what size is that one tank? Is it a humongous tank?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Why do they poop so much? I threw y'all down on the ground.
You did.
Sorry. Y'all will be
Okay.
okay.
It didn't hurt that much.
Why do they poop so much?
True. Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Why do they always die?
That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you buy food by the
Food by
pound?
the pound. Oh, guys,
Right.
I have started to go through food at an alarming rate. As I've bred more fish, and I've got a bunch of babies in a bunch of the tanks. Obviously the populations are getting bigger, and so I'm having to feed more. And the last time I was at the fish store, I bought like a reasonable size container, and I'm like going through it. And the other night, I'm looking at it, going like, "What the heck? How is this happening? It doesn't feel like I've had it that long." And it's amazing. So I can relate to why am I buying it by the pound, because it's like for real, serious.
Luckily, I'm not to that point just yet, but I know I'll definitely be buying a lot more and a lot more expensive food when the discounts are set up. They need a super high protein diet.
Yeah, you mean Cam Saltwater Aquarium?
The 150 will be a discus tank. Okay, if he lets me get a 6 foot, it can be his saltwater tank.
That would be sick.
We could do it like a nice 6 foot reef tank.
Wouldn't that be cool? Think of the stuff you could put in there.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That would be nice.
Yep.
Sorry, I got a little distracted.
Yeah, what's happening over there, Vibes?
Hold on, I'll show you.
Oh,
Clown loaches.
your clown loaches are
They're lined up
pretty.
right beside me,
Yep.
and they're just watching me.
Clown
I have
loaches
to
are
get on camera.
incredibly cute.
I like clown loaches a lot.
Yeah.
They
I
look
had
like
them.
little raccoons.
Yeah, right. The striping.
Yeah.
I had them when I was a little kid, when I didn't know that they got to be big and that they should be kept in a big aquarium.
Mm-hmm.
Mistakes were made at that age.
They're so huge.
Yeah, look at the
Those
colors.
two are the new rescues I picked up over the weekend.
Are they in with the other guys? No, right?
No. They're quarantined, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's a pretty quarantine tank.
This
What?
is out of the tank that it came from.
Oh. I was like, man, your quarantine tank is gorgeous.
Yeah, yeah.
Huh.
Wow.
No, once they come out of quarantine, they join the others. So
Got it.
yeah. Hey, y'all, when you're a fish line up like that, stop and take a picture of them. I mean,
It's kind of like they're asking
If they
for it.
stay
Right?
long enough.
right.
Oh, there's that problem too.
Right.
Good luck doing that with the frontosas.
Oh, now if that happens, y'all. If you have a toasted line up like that, you better stop and take a picture of them.
You better hope you can get it fast enough, like I said.
Right. Now, my guys, Pontosas, they're usually one over there, one up there, one down there. They're never side by side. No.
Mhm.
I was so mad this morning. I almost got all six. I came down when I came downstairs this morning to get ready for it. I opened it and got ready to feed them. All six of them were right here perfectly. And by the time my phone, my camera loaded on my phone, and my phone was very slow. By the time it loaded, they were dispersed. So I didn't get the picture. I was so upset.
Everybody's doing well in there, Mariah.
Oh yeah, they're doing
Yeah.
very well.
That's good.
The Jack Dempsey's leaving everybody alone. Everybody, doesn't really seem to be much of established territory going on. Everybody's pretty much just doing their own thing, moving around the entirety of the tank. So
Perfect. That's awesome.
Welcome in, Stephen White. Good to see you. How you doing?
I did something slightly different with this aquascape. I left a bit more space between not only the front but the back glass as well. That way they would have plenty of swim room around the entire scape.
Mm-hmm.
And then they would have a lot more dark hiding areas in the back and in the center parts of the scape as well.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Well,
All right, Trey, you ready? Vibes, are you using your new microphone? I'm not using it right now. Why? Do I sound differently? What he's referring to, y'all, if you missed it, I put my video out about it last night. The new microphones. I know. Hey, my apology. I'm late putting it out. I had them for a while, and a lot of you asked if I could do a update on it. So stay tuned.
I got a new microphone too, but I'm not using it. My microphone's causing TJ to echo for some reason. So
We don't want TJ to echo too much.
Yeah, and one of me is bad enough. You don't need two.
You said it.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
I did.
Yeah. So.
Oh, Vanoxky just joined us.
Hey, Vanosti. And by the way, y'all, I did put the link down below the video about the microphones in the more below the videos. It says more. The more there'll be a link down below.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll make it easier for you. But it's up to you. But yeah.
I got another one that's a little bit more on the serious side.
Okay, go ahead.
okay.
My approach is the only right way.
Whoa.
Maintenance, fish selection, equipment or chemicals to use, the tank style that you create, food choices.
Oh, I got a good one. This is the way the person at this pet store told me to do it.
Yes. Wow.
Mm-hmm. I was told if I did X, Y, and Z,
Mm-hmm.
and I just need you to sell me that fish or piece of equipment.
Oh, I'd like to buy this one fish to cycle my new tank.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Ouch. I saw it on YouTube.
Well, that's a good one, Benjamin.
Benjamin, that was a good one. I like it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, Ian says, I have to breed everything for a profit.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
What was it
Facebook.
Another.
Yeah, that's where I think a lot of that comes from. My approach is the only right way. People get into serious debates over different approaches. And
How come they don't feed each other?
How come they don't what?
How come they don't all eat each other?
Oh, yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
more particularly with community tanks, mixed
Yeah.
Right.
community. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Aren't those orange ones goldfish?
Oh my God. Do you know how many people? Y'all remember I had that little strawberry peacock I brought home not
Uh-huh.
long. It
Yep.
didn't end up making it because the filter messed up. But do y'all know how many people genuinely thought it was a goldfish?
That goes back to they all look the same.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a community aquarium with, I can't tell you the different number of varieties of like tetras and stuff in there. And I'm like, I can look at each one of them and I know they're a different fish. Like it from across the room, I can tell it's different ones and what they are. People will look at it and they have no idea. And it's
Ooh,
like, how?
a good one. Blue light causes algae.
Oh, I've heard that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got night owl in here.
Hey, Night Owl.
Hey, Night Owl. Welcome in. Hey, if you don't want your fish anymore, your small ones, feed them to your bigger ones.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Uh,
Uh-huh.
the views expressed on Vibes Aquatics are not the views of any of the individual people on Vibes Aquatics, and therefore should not be taken as such.
Exactly.
Well done. We need to clip that and keep that for future reference.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Not
gosh.
even do entry.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, welcome in, Fathom Aquatics. Yeah, Alex, how you doing this evening? Hey, be safe, Bill, out there when you're working.
Ian says people actually recommend that. Oh, I like what Outside In said. That should be the PSA before every live.
I
That would
like it.
actually be hilarious.
Uh-huh.
Oof.
Yeah, no, let's share.
No.
Shrimp are easier to feed to the fish.
Mm-hmm.
That's good, y'all. I'm enjoying
What-
this.
What's the best kind of piece of advice you've ever gotten? Right? We've kind of had these that are like the worst, but like what's the best thing you think you've ever heard?
Probably not the best, but one of the things that comes to mind is switching from gravel to sand.
From gravel to sand.
Mm-hmm. And Jeff, to answer your question, it was King. King pooed it.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. And by the way, y'all, we're about halfway through the live stream or so. Anyways, for those who don't know, Ed isn't planning to go live tonight. So think about it. Pray for him and also pray for his dad, that his dad can recover. Well, I understand he's in the hospital. So, yeah.
Yeah, I did see that today.
So, nothing else, go over there and comment on Ed's page on YouTube. Yes.
Coming in.
Yeah, and to Skip. His father-in-law's been unwell for a little bit.
Y'all, Cameron's got a question.
Okay.
Yes, I've been waiting for this day for months.
Yeah.
Bring it on, Cam.
But he's shy. He does
Okay.
not want to come up right now. Hold
Well,
on.
he
He's coming. Here he comes.
Sorry,
Hey,
guys. All right.
All right.
What's
What
up?
you got,
What's up,
Cam?
chat?
Everybody, this is my lovely fiance, Cameron.
Hey, how y'all doing?
I wanted to know, why do they call things like crayfish fish, but seahorses horses? I mean, not they don't call them fish, but they're fish.
They are
Yeah.
absolutely fish,
Mm-hmm.
and crayfish are not even fish. To your point.
Right.
You know what? We're gonna have to research that one because I don't know the origins of it. But Cam, you have highlighted one of the many mysteries of the world of aquatic things.
I like
Appreciate
it.
I feel like we need a Cam's moment every stream, like
Yes.
Cam's
Yes.
corner,
I
A
agree.
Cam
100%.
cameo.
a Cam's or a Cam's corner. I think every week we need one of those.
Cam's
Question-
corner.
Cam's corner.
where I just I gotta bring on these. I have one question every week. At least
like
one question.
I think it's good. We should bring him in here. I think Fishkeeper typically has done one question with Grant and Shelby
Right.
for a long time on their weekly stream. So why not? Why can't we have Cam?
Yeah. We talk about this backstage, y'all. This
Yep,
is some
you
good.
got it.
I like it. And in the meantime, my brother,
No, I'm not great. Oh my God, it took all of them.
HD Canteen, come with a $10 super sticker.
Thank you very much for that. That's much appreciated.
Thank you.
I gotta check out the super sticker out. Aww. Hashtag #1 fan. Aww.
How cool is that?
That's very kind.
Wow. If you didn't know yet, that y'all, I got an amazing brothers, y'all. This is awesome. If you have any siblings, treat them with respect and love, y'all, because you won't have them forever.
Yep, that's super cool. Did we welcome Foxy in? She's here, and so is
No.
Dee Dee.
Hey,
Hello,
Foxy,
y'all.
welcome in. Dee Dee, welcome in. Good to see y'all.
Yeah, unfortunately, Vibes, my only sibling actually lives closer to you than he does to me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my older brother, and my sister-in-law and my nieces and nephews, they live in El Paso.
Oh, them in Texas. Okay. Yeah. Dee Dee also supports the Cam question each week.
Yes. Hey, Asaya put an excellent topic. Thanks, Asaya.
Thank
And by the
you.
way, shout out to Asaya. I got to meet her in person. They're in Dallas, Texas. I could show her.
Oh,
She's
wow.
awesome.
Oh, that's cool. Is she from Dallas?
No, she's from Arkansas.
Arkansas. Okay.
So close by, close enough. So yeah. Hey GNC, you still here? Thanks for coming by. And I think GNC is going live. Or is he live right now?
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking. Or his schedule was for 8:00 my time. Him and his wife was going to go live. So
Oh, wow. Okay.
Let me
that's
see.
quite interesting.
We are about an hour in as well.
Yep. Oh no, that was 3 weeks ago. Please hold.
That's right. I can definitely visit Vibes on the way to El Paso.
Oh. Yep. He is live.
Okay.
Is there a topic? Or it didn't say.
I didn't go that far.
Oh.
Sounds like maybe just him and his wife.
Yeah. So I'm gonna definitely have to watch the replay on that.
Mhm.
I'm excited to see what he's bringing to the community. I think it's gonna be good.
Yep. Absolutely.
I agree, Skull. 100%.
Oh yeah. That.
I'll get to Dallas eventually. I will.
You can cover two things at once.
Oh. I hope he has some good discussion because I think it's gonna be good. I enjoy when there's a couple having a live stream.
Mm-hmm.
To answer to go to part of your question, it says seahorses are vertebrates and crayfish are invertebrates. but it still doesn't answer why the one
Nope.
that's called a fish is not a fish,
Right.
and the one that's not called a fish is a fish.
I feel like I need to know. So like I'm gonna look this up like after the stream
Yeah.
because I don't want Cam's question to go unanswered because I want to encourage Cam's corner.
He said he stays awake at night wondering these things.
I like it. Hey,
This is why it's perfect. We need
Uh-huh.
we need to know what's on the mind of our man Cam on a
Yes.
weekly basis.
he's the wisdom behind this all. Y'all.
Yep.
He said, "What vibes?"
I said he's the wisdom behind all this. Mm.
I love it.
Okay. About I got one more yet on my list about the topic.
Hit us with it.
You don't need to go to another fish club event.
Oh. Mm.
You always need to go to events.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Things you should never tell
It's not
people.
about the fish. It's about the people and the
Yes.
fish.
Mm-hmm.
Fish are a bonus.
Mhm.
Yep. Yeah. Or haven't you already been to that aquarium before?
Oh my God! Yes.
Mm-hmm. People don't realize stuff changes. This is like nature. Stuff grows. New fish, old fish, all sorts of stuff.
And by the way, y'all, I kind of forgot about it, but looking back to the chat, if you want to support or encourage my brother, HD Canteen, he does have a YouTube channel as well. He did have fish in the past, but something bad happened to his aquarium. He lost everything, and with being a family, times are tough, and he has not been able to get back into it yet.
Mm-hmm.
So, but his future, he doesn't want to get back into it. He still has everything, all the fish tank and everything. They just
Mm-hmm.
give him some time. But there is some footage of his tank on YouTube on his page, y'all.
Oh, there is. Okay.
That's set up. It was phenomenal, y'all. Actually,
Okay, so we've got a
I'm a
pretty
little
good
bit
one.
jealous of it. Yes, actually, I flew up there. A little bit backstory, y'all. I actually got about, I don't know, was it 15 peacocks here local to me?
Yep.
Got some clips and put them in bags. And actually, I flew up there to his place and helped him set it up. It was a phenomenal tank, y'all. It was
Looks like we got an
stunning.
explanation, y'all. Look, Outside in says crayfish are not actually fish. They are freshwater crustaceans resembling small lobsters. The term crayfish may cause some confusion due to the fish part of the name, but it is a misnomer. The name likely originates from the Old French word crevice, which means crustacean, and was later adapted into English as crayfish. The similarity in sound to fish may have influenced the naming.
There we go. And then I'm just gonna say that seahorses are called seahorses because they look like a horse,
Yeah.
and they live in the sea.
That's true.
How does Cam feel about that? Does he feel all right with that? Those answers?
Horse fish.
He said, what about horsefish?
I mean, they could have done that, but somebody decided that seahorse sounded
dragon.
better.
There's also sea dragons.
I know
Sea
there's-
dragons are separate from
but-
seahorses.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
and they do look like dragons in the sea. So,
Mhm.
Why couldn't they just all be sea dragons?
hmm.
Little sea dragon, spotted sea dragon, llama sea dragon? I don't know.
Do y'all have any for not necessarily specific aquatic keeping, like reptile or other animals in general, before we wrap it up?
I didn't go to that because I don't keep anything that's not fish. But vibes, you do, or you're in the process of. So maybe you thought about that a little bit.
No, I didn't think about that even. I was focused all on the topic. I'm sorry.
When Mariah speaks, you listen, huh?
Yes.
Yes.
I said, yes, ma'am. And when she's like, when she asks you to jump, you say yes, ma'am, and you ask how high on the way up.
Mm-hmm.
I just hope that next time you listen to me when I tell you don't wear freaking cowboy boots to an event that you're going to be walking around all day at.
Mm.
Hey, but Joel was hitting the
If
vibe.
you had told me that you were going to wear those the first day we were down there, I would have been like, Vibes, don't do it. You're going to be sore tomorrow. But I didn't know until we got there, so it's all good. You know next time.
But I tell you what, though, the entrance was big.
Oh,
It was a Texas
God.
entrance. It was perfect.
The Vibes Aquatics ball cap, the book bag, and the cowboy boots. Can't beat
Yep.
it.
Is that
I
the
know.
official Aquashella uniform?
Exactly.
You gotta have the belt buckle going too now. Gotta have the belt buckle.
Well, Mariah, how could any
Oh my God, we
self-respecting
gotta get
Texan?
to a Vibes Aquatics belt buckle now, like a Texas style Vibes Aquatics belt buckle.
You want the
Yep.
thing that looks like a dinner tray.
Exactly. Right on. Like to say, hey, local, I don't know about y'all, but we say, go big, go home.
That's right.
True. Asaya says, nope, got to wear comfortable athletic shoes for walking around a show floor. Asaya knows what's up.
Yep. And by the way, think about it, Asaya, maybe I apologize too much, but I am sorry about not hanging out more than I did. I was doing a lot of live streams, and she kept coming up and saying, hey, she wants to talk to me. But every time she met me, I was always live at the time, and she felt bad about it. Hey, y'all, if you meet me at an event and I'm live, just come up talk to me. Don't worry about the camera. Because you are more important than the camera is. So.
You guys, do y'all have anything else on your list?
I
Or
didn't
floating
because
around in the brain?
the chat took a bunch of my lists. I got my got my pen out and crossed them out as I was unable to use them. So
Mark has one. That snake is pretty. It would make a great belt.
oh
Oh
my.
God.
Hold on. I'm gonna check my list one more time, y'all. Make sure I didn't miss any good ones.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The pointed green book.
Why is there another channel about fish content?
Mm-hmm. Or how many live streams do you need to watch?
Mm-hmm. Wasn't you just live yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll say this one, but it's actually kind of fair. You don't post enough.
Mm.
That one's more specifically for me. Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay.
Well,
You're working on it.
Did you hear that, y'all? She was hinting very strongly.
I'm working on it though. I'm
You are.
working on my
You are.
audio and my video and stuff.
Yeah, you got that right. You're leveling up stuff here, slowly but surely.
Listen, all of y'all came from watching videos in the early 2000s. You can deal with my video quality for what it is in 2024, okay?
Of course. Yeah, you're right.
Came from watching choppy videos on MySpace. We'll be fine. It'll be fine. Great.
Skull says we're supposed to post stuff.
Yes, exactly. There's times where it seems like you're posting a lot, and then times that you just can't get around to it. Absolutely.
Here's a good point. This a quick side note. Aside, just put it up. If you see, this is for anyone. If you see someone that you want to talk to and they're busy, just say hey.
Mm-hmm.
And let them know that hey, that they see you. You know.
Yeah, I think it's easy for people to forget that we're all there for the same reasons.
Yes.
Right. I mean, it varies a little bit for sure, but we're all there as trying to make a community and meet people. So it's not a bother. It's exciting to get a chance to meet someone that, you know, maybe we've only seen in the chat or something like that.
Right. And just because we're behind the camera or on camera does not mean we're above you. We're just stepped out of the box maybe more than we should have. I don't know.
Skull says he's got no problem being a live crasher.
I like it.
Yeah, that's how this whole thing started. I just happened to be right place, right time.
Well, all right, y'all. My tummy is rumbling, and I know Cameron's probably pretty hungry too. Better get started on this food.
Oh.
All right. So we need to wrap this up, y'all. Way it sounds.
Mhm.
Was that on the list too? All right.
What was that?
What was that on your list too? About things you should know to Fishkeeper.
Oh no, that's always on my list in general.
Oh,
Food.
food. Okay. All right. Let's wrap this up, y'all. Thanks for everyone being here. But before we head out, Mariah, what you got to say to the fish community?
Same thing as always, y'all. Thanks for being here. Thanks for coming out and watching. TJ and Vibes, thank you guys for having me on. And those of you that are watching replay, we appreciate y'all coming back and watching the video. And as always, y'all, treat other people how you want to be treated. Do unto others as you have them do unto you. And may God treat you how you treat animals and elders.
Awesome. How about you, TJ?
Yep. I'm predictable. So just thank everybody in the chat for coming and hanging out with us. And thanks to you two guys for another fun Thursday night. Really enjoy these. And special thanks to Cam for coming on and asking us some questions. And
Yeah.
it was a special Thursday.
I think that's the best auction we've had yet.
Thanks, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And thanks again to Jeff Kane.
Yeah.
And for the gift memberships. And remember, if you haven't got a sticker yet, buy the quiet sticker. Email me your address, message me, get a hold of me, and I can get it out to you. And a big shout out to my brother, HD Canteen. Thanks again, brother. Appreciate that. All right. Hey, if you made this far, the replay crew, y'all, thanks again. Hopefully you learned something. If not, hopefully you made something else today better. How about that?
Hashtag bucket.
I haven't heard that. Wow. We made the whole live stream without that. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways.
We were on our best behavior tonight, Vibes.
Yeah.
Bye, you guys.
Bye, gang.
Bye. Best behavior? Nah, never. It just so happened.